Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about sources of good research problem. Sources of good research problem, just remember one line: Pepsi, BP and CEF. This is the short code for learning quickly the sources of good research problem. By drinking Pepsi, BP increases too much and we have to give CEF, that is an antibiotic, to treat infection. Okay, so the problem or the research problem is, by drinking Pepsi, blood pressure increases, and due to that, infection can be prevented by giving CEF, an antibiotic. Okay, this is just a short code to learn sources of good research problem. So first is previous research. Previous research means any student or any researcher who had conducted the research on a topic, then the juniors can also take that research topic and advancement can be done on that topic. Okay, that is the previous research studies can be continued by the coming researchers or by the juniors. Next is existing theories. Existing theories, it can also become a source of good research problem. Okay, if you want to find out a problem statement or a research problem or any study, you can search for existing theories. One of the common theory is reinforcement theory. What this theory says, that if anyone is given a form of reward, then he or she will show us a positive behavior, or if a reward is withdrawn from that person, then he or she will show a negative behavior. This is known as reinforcement theory. So this theory can be clinically tested. Okay, an experimental study can be done on reinforcement theory to prove that theory. Okay, if that theory is proved in your study, then that reinforcement theory will be strengthened. Okay, so this is an example of existing theories, sources of research problem. Next is personal experience. Personal experience means what is your personal experience. For example, a nursing officer observed domestic violence suffered by wives of alcoholic husbands, so that becomes his or her personal experience. So he can conduct a study on the prevalence of domestic violence among wives of alcoholic husband. So this is an example of personal experience. Next is social issues. Social issues means, for example, current social issues such as HIV/AIDS. So a study can be conducted to assess the knowledge regarding HIV/AIDS. Then female feticide. For example, a study can be conducted to assess knowledge and attitude towards female feticide. Then sexual harassment, then domestic violence, and likewise gender inequality. So these are the common issues, these are the latest issues which can be conducted by the researcher. Next is intuition. Intuition means what is the researcher's intuition. Okay, so you all know that reflective mind is a good source of ideas. So what's your mind says, what's your intuition? Okay, it depends upon the researcher. Next is brainstorming. Brainstorming means some two or three or a group of students can brainstorm and can find out a topic on which the research can be conducted. Okay, next is practical experience. Practical experience means, for example, like students or nursing officers, when they are on duty, okay, they experience various clinical problems. Okay, we will find out some example, you all have observed that post-operative patients or patients who had undergone some kind of surgery, they need analgesia, they demand more analgesics, and more often, very frequently they demand. But if their relatives are coming, they are meeting that patient, that post-operative patient, then that patient will demand less analgesia. Okay, so that topic may be interested for the nursing researchers and a research study can be conducted on it, right? So likewise, as you all know, when we give heparin injection, which is a anticoagulant, then there are chances of ecchymosis. Ecchymosis means pinpoint hemorrhage. Then this ecchymosis can be prevented by applying ice. So application of ice at the site of heparin injection, it reduces the chances of ecchymosis. So this statement can also be clinically tested by conducting research on this topic. Next is performance improvement activities. Performance improvement activities means like in hospitals, you all are doing procedures, nursing procedures. So that kind of topic can also be conducted. Okay. Next is consultation with experts. Experts here means your teachers, your guides, your co-guides. So you can take consultation with them. You can take help from the other researchers, your seniors, your peer groups. Okay, mostly from experts. They will guide you, or they will give you some topic which is currently nowadays is very much important. Next is consumer feedback. Consumer feedback here means like in hospitals, in most of the hospitals, like at the time of discharge, the nurse obtains a feedback from the patient, like how the care was during the stay at the hospital. For example, a patient after angiography, he or she may give feedback in the consumer feedback form. The patient may have verbalized that it was a wonderful experience except for the discomfort during removal of pressure dressing at the femoral puncture site. So this feedback, it provides a concept for the nurse to research on the efficacy of available alternative means of dressing at the puncture site so as to minimize discomfort to the patient who is undergoing angiography. Next is critical appraisal of literature. Critical appraisal of literature means so many online sites are there, like Embase, Medline, PubMed, okay, Google Scholar. So all these sites can be viewed and literature can be found out. Next is exposure to field situations. Exposure to field situations means, for example, while working in the field, like in the hospital setting or in the community health setting, a researcher or a nurse may have observed a specific traditional practice. For example, in a village, a traditional practice is being followed for the treatment of a disease. So that cure or that traditional practice can be clinically tested, right? So last one is folklores. Folklores means beliefs that could be right or that could be wrong. For example, it is generally believed that studying just before an exam decreases the score. So it is a common belief. It could be right or it could be wrong. Okay, so it can be clinically tested by conducting a research. Okay, so this is all about sources of good research problem. And one more term is there, RFP. RFP means request for proposals. Request for proposals means these are the RFP, these are a kind of request which are published by government agencies, which are published by government. Okay, nowadays, for example, various government agencies in various countries are striving hard to find out the vaccine against coronavirus. Okay, so their governments have published in their newspapers and they have invited various companies to find out a vaccine against coronavirus. So RFP means request for proposal. The proposal is given by or published by the government agencies to the companies or to the universities, okay, who will help the government to investigate or to find out, okay, the new vaccine against any virus. So this is all about sources of good research problem. Thank you very much.